we're gonna mix that. Biscuits, we're making biscuits. So this year has been a very rocky, and very rocky, let me just stick to that. Yeah. And I thought to myself, I want to celebrate the rockiness. A lot of people did not survive. A lot of people were sick. A lot of people went through a lot of financial difficulties. A lot of lives changed for the better and for the worse. You get what I'm saying? But what I realized also in life is that when we don't get certain lessons, or when there are issues or troubles or things we need to fix in our lives, life kind of directs us in such a way that we should deal with that process. We should deal with that part. I was reading something on somebody's Instagram, and it's one of the actors, and she spoke about chapters in life. And one of the message was that you cannot skip a chapter in life. You cannot go to the next chapter if you have not finished this chapter. You cannot go to the next race if you do not finish this race, if you do not get to your finish line. So the same thing, I think, in life, maybe what we need to reflect and celebrate, that there are certain chapters we had to repeat. There's certain chapter races that we had to repeat because we needed to go back and fix that part of life. Or master that part of life, because life is about learning, it's about growing, it's about becoming the best you possible. So for me, this year has been about that, and I guess maybe let's think around that what is it that life wants me to learn and achieve before I get to the next chapter, before I get to the next race. I finished my race yesterday. I got to my finish line. Now I'm gonna put in more effort in wanting to achieve a certain level of running. So that's what life is all about. That's what I got to learn. You know, I got to learn that. So let us mix. So we mixed eggs and butter. And stir until combined. So I have to mix the flour. So I'm going to mix the flour and the eggs until it's all soft. All soft. It's the first time actually I'm doing the gluten-free biscuits. I've always wanted to try them. These are coconut ones. Oh my god, the coconut smells so good. It smells so good. I'm getting that feeling of Christmas all over again because of this mixture. Okay, until it's quite soft. So run your race. I think this year we just have to really celebrate the fact that we ran our race. It's everybody else's race. We completed some chapters. Some of us, maybe we will repeat some chapters, because like sometimes you say you didn't get it, or you only got 80% of stuff right. So maybe you need to repeat a chapter. You need to repeat a race. You need to do that. Or you take the lessons and you write a new chapter from it. You know, you decide, okay, I didn't complete this chapter, but I'm gonna name the next chapter. I'm gonna have a different topic for the new chapter. Create a new chapter. Smells so good, guys. Oh my god, love that. So I thought this morning, let's chat about that, and while I'm baking, I could get into the spirit of Christmas, which I'm already there because of the smell of cookies and Christmas. And what did they say? Yeah, literally I'm done, guys. I am done. So all I have to do, I'm sure you can see that. Yeah. I'm still gonna bake a lot. I got also marble pudding. And I got this lemon poppy seed muffins. So I still have to do those. So for now, let's do these biscuits. Can't wait to put them on the oven and see how they come. But in any ways, run your race. Pace yourself. Focus. The power of the mind. And that's one thing I also wanted to highlight, that because I focused my mind on the finish line, that I will do it, I can do it. I remember I was on that uphill and I was running, and I was like, normally when I'm almost at the finish line, I kind of give up on the running. But this time around, I'm going to do it differently. So as I'm on the steep hill, I focused and motivated myself to actually get to the finish line. And that's life. We have to constantly motivate ourselves. And we motivate ourselves by fixing what's in the mind, by fixing ourselves on the goal, on, you know, and being careful of what you accept in your mind, in your heart, in your spirit, because you also want to have positivity instilled more than negativity, because negativity will always be there. But what I realized, that I'd rather fill myself with so much positivity that when negativity comes, it weighs less. And that's what we need to do. And when I do that, I excel. When I do that, I achieve a lot. I get out of it a lot more than I thought I could receive from it. So we have given this year, we have taken, we have loved, we have lost, and we have won. But run your race, fix what's in here. Fill yourself with so much positivity, with so much things that build your spirit in a positive manner, because negativity will come. There's usually a saying that says bad things really does happen to good people, and it happens. I remember one preacher once mentioned that actually faith lives in a community of all the negativity, all the doubt, all the hate, all the naysayers, everything. It lives in that community. The most important thing for faith to do is to blossom more than the negativity around the neighborhood that faith lives in. So ideally, the same thing. Fill your heart, your spirit with so much happiness, with so much positivity, that when the negative things come, you are able to stand, because they will come. They weigh less, so that they are able to weigh less. And that will determine how far you can go. And this year has been all about that. And and also surrounding yourself with the right people. You know, they normally say, be careful of that. But it is true. Because are those people feeding into your positivity? Are those people feeding into the better part of you? Or are they taking from you? Are they diminishing who you are? Or you know, filling in your cup of negativity? You know? Very important. And as we run our race and you're enjoying your Christmas, my cookies are almost ready. Finish your race at your own pace. Don't look at the other person who's running and say, maybe I need to pace myself the way he is, or the way he does, or the way she does. No. Don't look at the dogs, because they will bark and say, you know, don't go this way, or and maybe the dog's barking is just a way of saying, don't go to that route, go to the other route. It's a direction. And that's okay. You're still running your race. You're still running at your own pace. You still focus on what you want to achieve. So this Christmas, enjoy that process. Enjoy your chapters. Don't feel bad when life is telling you that you must relearn certain parts. Don't feel bad. There's nothing wrong with you. You're just fulfilling a specific part of your life in the best possible way. Hi. And have fun. Have fun with life. Celebrate it. You know, Christmas, birthdays. Celebrate them. Because that's what it is. What it's all about. Life is about celebration. I remember when I was running as well, there was a time where I could see how the grass was really green where I was running, and I was like, wow, that's a nice lawn, you know. Because you like, in the race that I'm running, I am enjoying the process. I mean, I'm observing beautiful stuff and I'm celebrating the road that you're running on. So I guess this morning it's all about run your race. Get to your finish line. Focus on your finish line. And that was a motivation for me, and I want to do it all over again. But obviously I want to up my game a little bit and do, go to another level of running. But I was actually proud of myself, and that's what it is today. Be proud of it, of what you have achieved. Sit down with family. I know with the lockdown, a lot of people can't do much. But whoever you're with at that point, enjoy the process. It's your race. It's your life. And I was reminded that wherever you are, it's exactly where you were meant to be. Because you are meant to build from where you are. You are meant to increase from where you are. You are meant to be stretched from where you are. Sometimes we doubt our process. Sometimes we doubt our race. Sometimes we doubt who we are. That's why I'm saying negativity will always come. But when negativity comes, what does it find? An empty house or a positively filled house? So fill your heart with positivity. Fill your heart so that when you're focusing on your goals, I was talking to a friend of mine, like, let us go full swing at this goal that we want to achieve. If we fail, we have a plan. It's okay. But now, let us go 80% of the time, we want to focus on achieving this particular goal. And it's possible for us to achieve it, because we want to get to that finish line. But to do that, we have to fill our hearts, our minds, our spirit with positivity and remove the negative. You know, the negative will come and find that this house is actually very clean and whatever. I can't weigh more, you know. Rebuke the devil and he will flee, basically. Sometimes we don't have to entertain the negativity, because then it stays. It finds a place where it just rests. And in achieving your goals, fixing our minds, our spirits, our souls, in creating and building and having more positivity is very important. And that's what I saw when I was running and getting to my finish line, and I was like, I gotta push. No, I'm going to do it. 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 And I got to my finish line, and I rested when I got to my finish line. And a lot of people were passing and they were walking their dogs. But I looked at my finish line and I was like, I did it. No matter how small the goal is, celebrate it when you achieve it. So I'm celebrating my Christmas because I have achieved a lot this year. Yes, I have lost a lot, but I'm deciding that I'm going to achieve and that I'm going to build from this. I'm going to enjoy this process. I'm going to bake those cookies, which I'm doing. So look, if anybody knows where I can find flour that is gluten-free, so that I can do all my cookies from scratch, please let me know, because I would love to do that. But let me try these and see how it goes. But it's actually 4 days before Christmas, and I want everybody to have fun and have a blessed one. Enjoy it with family and whoever you with, you know. Enjoy it with family. Have fun. Reflect. This year has been rocky. I remember seeing an advert or a billboard advert, and it was 2020 I fail. Can it just pass? But when it passes, I want to be walking that ramp and say, hey, thank you for being here 2020. Hey, thank you for being here 2020. Because there's a reason why all of this happened. 2020, there's a reason why it all happened. There's a reason why, the environment, the people, we got a reboot. And some, we have lost our loved ones, yes. But that's when we have to celebrate life. I remember I was chatting to my cousin, and that's what we said, is that a lot of people would have not made it, even including yourself, myself, this year. So the fact that we were able to make it and we're breathing, and I'm talking to you today, That's worth celebrating. It's worth closing 2020 that way, with a celebration, with enjoying those cookies, baking those cookies, going out and having fun. And going out and having fun, with friends, family, with your sisters, with your brothers. So enjoy this process, and Merry Christmas to everybody. If I'm not going to, I'm not going to do any other live chat before Christmas. So, but enjoy every process. Enjoy it with family. Bake those cookies. Spend time with our loved ones. I know others are sick. Spend time with the sick ones, and that you can actually reach and help them to have hope that it's worth living. Oh, it's okay. It's not always gonna work it's not always going to work according to what we want, but it's always gonna work for our good. Merry Christmas. Have a baking week. And God bless. May your hearts be enriched. May kindness fill your home. May healing wrap itself around you. Healing in all ways, physical, mental, spiritual, whatever. May healing happen. May God's grace be upon you. May you find the peace you're looking for. May love reside in your heart and in your spirit. So happy 2020 Christmas, and have a lovely, lovely time with family. I love you, and for me, goodbye.